Bonjour! It's time to cheer yourself up with a bright dish. For it, we'll need 3 tomatoes. We cut them into sufficiently thick rings. With the help of a special device, we remove the core. Seeds and excess moisture are of no use to us. We leave only the edges. We do this for all the slices. Cut the core into small pieces. This will come in handy for the filling. Chop them as small as possible so we get more juice. It should turn out something like this tomato paste. We send this into a deep container. Chop garlic or green onions. These products are very useful when you have a cold or you're feeling under the weather. We've used a fairly large amount of onions, but you can reduce the amount to the taste you want. We send the greens into the tomato mass. Add 2 eggs. These will act as a link. Pour salt and pepper to taste. You will also need a tablespoon of premium flour. And now we'll mix everything properly with a whisk. You need to do this very actively to avoid any formation of powdery lumps. We put a frying pan on the stove and put a piece of butter in it. Evenly spread it across the entire surface of the frying pan. The butter will give the dish a sweet and creamy taste. Put the tomato rings in the pan. Make sure to fill all the space with them. There should be no large gaps. Into each ring, we spread the egg mixture. Top it to the brim. We'll use the whole mixture. If in places it flows out a little, it's no big deal. The protein in the eggs will fry very soon. And then they'll be done. Try to lay out as much mixture as possible so the tomatoes will be fried evenly. The final touch. Keep on the fire under a lid for 2 more minutes. Look how beautiful the filling is baked. With a silicone spatula, gently turn the tomato rings over to the other side. They have to acquire an appetizing golden hue. Grate some Manchego cheese on top. It's made of sheep's milk. If you don't like it, then just use any other cheese. Evenly cover each tomato ring. Very soon the cheese will melt and give the dish a delicious taste. For even more flavor, sprinkle the tomatoes with garlic or green onions. When the cheese is melted, the dish is ready. You can remove it from the fire. We'll transfer it to a large plate. There are only a few rings left, and you can start tasting. Careful, the tomatoes are still hot. This taste was worth all the effort.